Yo, what up, what up, what up? So, y'all ever thought, right? Here's a good idea, right? So, I'm thinking it's about a Tahoe, you know. I love Chevy. Yeah, you used to call me Chevy guy growing up. Love me some Chevys, right? So I would love, how would y'all think about 97, let's say 95 to 98, right? That's before they even that's before they even, changed the body style or whatever, to the ones you see all over the road. Now, what if you think about a 97 to a 2000 Tahoe? No, 97, 95. I'm high right now, so shit. But 95 to a 98 Tahoe. So what I'm thinking is, right, get a black one, a beige one, or a dark purple one, and get you some steel rims, right? And get you like a plastic gray cap, or get you a gold cap. Put them on top of the black rims, and then on top of that, right, get it with, just imagine it, right? The Chevy bar, nice and chromy, clean, blue lights, or you can get you some regular LED white lights, and that's it. Leave the motherfucker like that, plain Jane. You know what I'm saying? Because like I be hating it when motherfuckers be like, they be doing too much. It's okay sometimes to leave things stop. Just like take for example a 96 Impala SS. I'm the type of guy, you know what I'm saying? I want it blacked out. Get the stock rims that came with the motherfucker. I'm cool with that, stock, and then just soup it up a little bit. But I'm more of a guy that's like, I like to chill, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm riding down Sunset or something, bumping some Nate Dogg, Every other city we go, I'm that type of dude. I like to chill. I like to, enjoy my stuff. I'm not like too flashy or anything like that. So that's how I am. But yeah, and then you got to think about it. When you sell it, right? You sell it, and you want the resale value to, increase, because a car like that, especially a 96 Impala, their value is only increasing, and you keep fucking it up, putting the rims and the gold 24s, you know what I'm saying? But if that's your style, that's your style. I'm not tripping it. But I feel like you got to look at the bigger picture. You want to get rid of it, you know what I'm saying? You get old, say you become like 80 or something, you can't drive no more. And I hope all y'all make it to that age. But think about it. You go sell it. The style probably different in the future. I wonder how cars gonna look in the future now, because it seems like every fucking car looks the same to me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you gotta think about that resale value, how that's gonna pan out. Just something to think about. Here. But yeah. I also was thinking, right? Man. I was also thinking, right? Think of this. A 94 Fleetwood, right? The very last ones they made. I ain't like the ones before. Was that the DeVille when they made them small? Like in 91? And then I want to say 96, they made it bigger. And then 2000 was the other DeVille. Anyway, to get back to what I'm saying. What I was thinking about a Fleetwood, right? 94, 95, whenever they ended it, you know, all white with some gold rims. It could be Dayton's or some Vogues. That's the type of guy I am, right? I like Vogues on my cars, you know, even though I drive a fucking Nissan Altima right now. But anyway, you know, yeah, it's just a 94 Fleetwood, all white, and some gold rims. And just me cruising down Sunset or I don't know, Mulholland Drive. I live in Detroit, so I don't know none of that stuff. But I've always been fascinated with California and stuff. But yeah, man, that's the type of style I like, you know. I even like those. I like those foreign, you know, like the Hondas, like the Acuras, the Vigors, you know, the one that Ludacris had. I'll take one of them. And then what's that other one? Not the Vigor, the LS. So when it comes to those, it's a bunch of things you can do with those, right? So when it comes to style, what I would do, I would get me a green Lexus LS and put some gold rims on that boy. I put me some gold rims on that boy. You know what I'm saying? And some LED lights, some nice sounds. Keep that boy clean, green with gold rims. You can't go wrong, you know. Now the Acura, on the other hand, the Vigor, I would say you can do similar things with that you can do with the Lexus, but some things you can't do because of the brand. I feel like Lexus is more flashy, you know. Acura is supposed to be a flashy Honda, but you know, people kind of look at them as the same, really, you know. But when you look at Lexus and you look at Toyota, or you look at, okay, yeah, that's Lexus is a Lexus, you know what I'm saying? People don't say that about Acura, but anyway, with the Acura, you probably just do some, you know, like lowering it, putting some camber caster and all that Fast and the Furious type stuff. I'm not really into that stuff, you know. Shit. I don't know. To be honest with you, I have to think that one over. Definitely gotta think that one over. But yeah. But yeah, when it comes to my style, man, those my style of cars.